60 of them are dudes.
But here's the
120,
thing.
60 dudes.
Like with the Jeffrey Epstein thing, I want to see how many people actually come forward, because I think people are getting paid.
These are the disturbing details Hollywood doesn't want you to know about. Photos, videos, and allegations involving A-list celebrities from Leonardo DiCaprio to Mariah Carey, all spotted at the controversial gatherings hosted by the disgraced rapper Diddy. These exclusive parties, dating back to 1998, have been shrouded in mystery and scandal for years. Now, as more disturbing revelations surface, the entertainment world finds itself gripped by allegations that have shaken the industry to its core. From shocking celebrity involvement to appalling accusations, the deeper you look, the darker it gets. Reports have surfaced hinting at unsettling details about these gatherings. Former attendees have started to come forward, revealing the strange and specific rules that governed entry to these events. The conditions guests had to meet were anything but ordinary, and the stories they now tell are difficult to comprehend. As the lawsuits pile up, more names are being linked to these events, some that may shock even the most skeptical observers. One whistleblower recently shared insights that have captivated public attention. According to this source, attendees were required to follow bizarre terms that included how they should dress and which sections of the party they were allowed to enter, depending on their status. Once you entered, the experience was far from ordinary. Security was intense. Guests were stripped of their phones and any recording devices. These items were sealed in bubble cases, ensuring no unauthorized photos or videos could leave the premises. This wasn't just about exclusivity. It was about control and secrecy. A model named Tanya gave a chilling account of one of these infamous parties during an interview. She painted a vivid picture of what she witnessed, describing the unsettling atmosphere as something out of a surreal, chaotic dream. Guests weren't free to roam wherever they pleased. The party had levels, both figuratively and literally. Only those deemed worthy could access the main house, which was reserved for a select group chosen by Diddy's inner circle, including members of his own family. Inside the house, the scenes she described were almost beyond belief. From orgies to other explicit activities, the events escalated into what Tanya called a freak-off. To signify their access, select guests were handed white shoes, a silent but clear indication of their privilege to enter these hidden sections of the party. The loud music, erratic behavior, and surreal environment created an atmosphere that was as intoxicating as it was disturbing. Tanya recalled moments that stood out vividly in her mind. She noticed little people dressed as Harajuku dolls, complete with red lipstick and elaborate outfits. Their presence felt completely out of place, adding an unnerving layer to an already chaotic environment. Why were they there? Why were they dressed that way? These were questions she couldn't shake, even long after leaving the event. She also encountered Instagram models mingling among the crowd, adding to the surreal nature of the gathering. The sheer extravagance masked what she described as an undercurrent of something much darker. Then there were the drinks, an aspect of the party that raised significant red flags. Allegations have surfaced claiming that young guests were targeted, their drinks spiked with unknown substances. This wasn't just hearsay. Several former attendees have come forward, describing incidents where they blacked out and woke up in vulnerable positions. Tanya herself observed Diddy engaging in what she described as highly questionable behavior. She recounted a bizarre interaction where Diddy casually invited her to explore his house, a moment that felt laced with ulterior motives. As the stories unravel, they're casting an increasingly harsh light on Diddy's public persona. Federal charges now loom over him, including allegations of trafficking and racketeering. These charges paint a picture of an empire built on exploitation, with Bad Boy Entertainment allegedly playing a role in facilitating illegal activities. The allegations don't stop there. Recently, a resurfaced video added fuel to the fire. In the clip, Diddy, dressed in all white and holding a champagne glass, addresses a crowd from a balcony at one of his infamous white parties. Speaking directly to the children present, he makes a cryptic announcement that they have an hour left to get comfortable before the event takes a turn. The implications of his words are chilling. especially in light of the current accusations against him. Adding to the mounting legal troubles are 5 new accusers who have filed civil suits. Their allegations span decades, from 2000 to 2022, and include claims of assault, drugging, and other heinous acts. Among the accusers is a woman who says she was only 13 years old when she was assaulted at an MTV Video Music Awards after-party in 2000. Her claim is one of the most harrowing, involving not just Diddy, but also an unnamed male celebrity and a female celebrity who allegedly witnessed the act. The lawsuits, filed in New York federal court by the Busby law firm, represent over 120 victims. This isn't just a legal battle, it's a reckoning. High-profile figures are being drawn into the fray, with rumors suggesting that more names will be revealed as investigations deepen. The accusations extend to a personal trainer who alleges he was assaulted at an after-party for the 2022 BET Awards, and a businessman who claims a similar incident occurred at a karaoke party that same year. One case involving a college student assaulted during a promotional shoot for Da Band in 2004 underscores the systemic nature of the allegations. The stories paint a damning picture of a culture of abuse and exploitation, facilitated by a network of enablers who turned a blind eye. Diddy's legal team remains steadfast in their denials, labeling the accusations as baseless and driven by a desire for publicity. Yet, the mounting evidence and the sheer number of allegations make it increasingly difficult to dismiss the claims. As his criminal trial approaches, the stakes couldn't be higher. If convicted, Diddy faces a minimum of 15 years in prison, a potential end to a career that once seemed untouchable. The entertainment industry now finds itself at a crossroads. The revelations have sparked a larger conversation about accountability, power, and the dark side of fame. As more victims come forward, the spotlight on Diddy grows ever more intense. This isn't just a story about one man. It's a reflection of a culture that has allowed such behavior to thrive unchecked. What will the outcome be? Will justice prevail? Or will the system fail those who have come forward? One thing is certain, the story is far from over. As new details emerge, they continue to challenge our perceptions of the people we idolize and the industries we support. Stay tuned as we bring you the latest updates on this unfolding scandal.